Good morning, guys. Welcome to my vlog, and welcome to our apartment. So, yep, this is our apartment in United States, the place where we stay for almost about 1 year. And then this is my corner, so messy. And yep, so I think today's topic will be how do I prepare my flight for the day. And yep, so now I'm looking at the weather. So for today's route will be from Hondo to Junction, and Junction back going to Georgetown. It's near Austin, and then and back again to Hondo. And yep, the distance is, I calculated, about 300 nautical mile. And then maybe it took about, from what I estimated, is about 2 hours 57 minutes. And this is a fuel that I need, and then plus reserve is that's the fuel requirement for, and because we are under a VFR flight, so it's required about 30 minutes in the day and 45 minutes in the night. So yep, but for safety I just put 45 minutes reserve, so in case in emergency we can still fly for 45 minutes. And then yep, so this is my nav log or navigation log. So first is the departure airport, Hondo, and then this is our top of climb. And because you are under a VFR rule, so we have to write down all our visual checkpoints to make sure that we are on track and on time. And yep, so after I determine all the checkpoints, then I put my course and the route, and I choose the altitude. So for today, because we are under a VFR rule, I use this website. It's called SkyVector. So this website is easy to use, user friendly, because is very useful to activate for your VFR flight plan. And then so you have to make account. This is already inside my account, so you just click new plan, and then fill in all the necessary information like your aircraft tail number and then your airspeed, your initial cruising altitude, and your fuel. After you fill everything, and your route also, you can go to briefing and filling. So you fill in all the form. Don't forget, because we are under VFR flight rule, we choose the VFR. And then this is our plane. It's a Cessna 172 with a GPS. And then the aircraft color is white. So after you fill in all the form, you just go click the file the flight plan. So after you click file the flight plan, you will get a email notification when you are ready to go. You just activate from that the link that they gave it to you through the email. So again, back to navigation log. And this is our wind aloft. This is the wind aloft, wind 180, 9 knots, and then temperature will be around 6. Just San Antonio section or area because it's closer to our route. And then after I get all the weather, necessary weather in aviationweather.gov. See, you can get this is the TAF and METAR. So the TAF is like is a advisory, so it's a general weather that you will encounter at that time. So it's like a prediction, and then so you just fill in this box. I include my TAF. So they say the stated day in the afternoon will be scattered 25,500. So yep, the weather should be good in the afternoon. And yep, I think that's all for this topic, and for this section. So I will see you guys at school. See ya. Alright, welcome back guys. And yep, so this is the ops room at AAA Aviation Academy of America. And now we are filling the weight and balance sheet. So this is the weight and balance sheet. So this is the basic empty weight. Everything is basic empty weight is the weight that aircraft before all the passenger and all the baggages, but including the unusable fuel and oil. And then so after fill all the weight and balance sheet, then we calculate this already balanced. And then after we listen to the 80s, we get all these weather. So the altimeter setting, the temperature, the ISA deviation is the temperature deviation from the standard, and then all the pressure, altitude, density, altitude, and the wind is quite calm today, only 4 knots. And then to calculate the takeoff distance, so this is for the short field takeoff and distance, the data that we can use. So we take the worst scenario. I mean the heaviest is around 2,550, and then because the temperature is 18 now, so I choose a 20 degrees Celsius. And then this pressure altitude I choose 1000, so it requires the ground roll will be 1090, and then 1850. So let's fill in here 1090, 1850. And then don't forget about the note here. So usually there's the data over here might be changed according to the note. So let's say for here is decrease 10% for each 9 knots headwind, since we are only 4 knots, the wings only 4 knots, so we don't need to change anything. And then for the landing, same thing, 1000 feet, and then 20 degrees Celsius, so 1385. And Okay, after we finish everything here, fill in all the weight and balance sheet, and now we just wait to pull out the aircraft out, and we'll do the pre-flight. Alright, yep, so we already take out the aircraft, and yeah, so this is the one, 701 Juliet Alpha. It's a Cessna 172, but the S model. So this aircraft has 180 horsepower, so it's much more faster than the others behind. Yep. So I just put my bag here. Put my FlightVLOG. And don't forget to write down the hops time. That's the hops time that's the time that we need to pay for. So 9926.6. Now time to turn on the aircraft to check all the lights. So make sure it's all off, circuit breakers all in. So all on, turn on all the lights and flaps, and after that we go outside. So start from the right side. From the left side, strobe light on, left light good, and the beacon light, that's the beacon light. This is the anti-collision light or position light. The white is working, and then strobe light right side is on, left light is on, and so that's the landing light and taxi light on. And we take out this pitot cover. Don't forget, remove before flight. So this is the fuel strainer. So you pull this like a pen, I say, then push the button, so it will drain the fuel. The function is to see if there's a water inside the fuel or contamination like a dirt or something that we doesn't want it. So and then you take it and check on to the direct sun to see if there's a white color inside the fuel or not. And after that we move here to check all the tires, so make sure the tires is good, and then the hydraulic line, there is no leak. The brake pad is all set, it's still good, it's still thick. And we move behind, all the baggage door is locked, make sure there's no missing rivets or screw. Then after that we move to the elevator. So for the elevator section, we check this cable here. There's one on the bottom and one on the top. Yep, that's the one. And then we check there's no missing screw, nuts and bolts. Check here also, nut and bolts, and all the way to the top, nut and bolts also. And we move to go below, so we check if there is no oil leak, and so everything is good. Again, check all the safety wire, nut and bolts, everything is good. So everything is, there's the nut and bolts, safety wire also. And yep, again, make sure no missing screw, rivets. All the antenna is good. And now we move on to the other fuel strainer. So again, take out and check there is no leak. Alright, so we are good. There's a dirt, but there's the from inside this thing. inside the drainer. And then again we check all the hydraulic line, there is no leak, the cable is good, no missing screw, the brake pad is good, and the tire pressure is good. And for the flaps, we check this. For the flap, we just give a little bit of pressure here, so make sure it's working. And this one is free movement. Again, check the aileron, make sure it's free movement. Check this one, make sure it's inside the bolts, and this one also. And you see there's a 1, 2, 3, the counterweight. So 1, 2, 3, we need to check this one also. And we move to the side, so make sure there is no crack or anything that he doesn't want it. We also, this is the air vent, so make sure it's not blocked. And after that we need to take out the vent here. This is the cabin air vent, part of the cabin air vent also. And then because this aircraft is a fuel injected, so there is no carpet, and we don't need to drain the fuel from the engine, because some of the Cessna, like that one over there, the other two is they are not fuel injected, so we need to drain the fuel from the bottom of the engine somewhere around here. Okay, and then this is the oil dipstick, so we need to check the oil. Why it's quite tough. Okay, so we need to check the oil quantity also. Hold on. So there's a number there. That's the number. 8 is on top and 6 is at the below. So minimum for cross country usually is we put until 8. For local we just use 6 is enough. Yep. So because the oil is low, it's below 6 quart, so we need to top up. Top up the oil. The oil is only 6 quarts, so we need to top up until 8. And this one. Okay, and we close the oil dipstick, make sure it's tight. And I'll be right back. Hey, welcome back. And now we are moved to the front part. Check the propeller. You just rub it, make sure there is no crack or damage to the propeller. So you see there is no crack, everything is good. And then from the inside you check the belt, the engine belt, make sure it's tight. And for the nose, usually this one, make sure it's up. And then make sure there's no leak, tire pressure is good, the air vent is not blocked. And make sure this thing also, static source, this is the source that we are going to use for to get our instrument up, like all the altimeter, PSI, Make sure it's not blocked. There's no insect inside. Air fan is not blocked. And this one, the pitot tube. There's a tiny hole here, so make sure it's not blocked also. This one is mainly for the airspeed instrument. This one is the stall holding. Make sure it's not blocked for our safety. And then again, I'll check all the aircraft. There's the counterweight. 1, 2, 3. Free movement. This one is inside. It's inside also. And then give a bit of pressure for the flaps. And free movement. And yep. So we are done. Yes, this will be all. And if you like this video, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. And feel free to share who love to become a pilot or who likes the aviation. And if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe as well. And feel free to comment to my video. And I will see you guys next week. See ya.